ご主人様、シェフィールドの手にしっかり捕まっててください。
Okay, I've had this skin for a few months, and I just now noticed she's smiling in this expression. Is it because the phone doesn't really capture it? I could see it on the emulator. Clearly, that's a smile. That's a confident smile, almost smug. I had no idea. Like, he ate meta, that's a nice pick. Honestly, one of the better meta designs. Just give her horns. Yeah, that makes sense. In the Oni sense, and then, you know, a nice firm ass. We're not doing that. We're doing this. Alright, they said there's only 8 cutscenes, so let's see if we can knock them all out at once. Trying to hit next, it won't let me go next. Nice. Pretty straightforward cutscenes. Elves. Big, thick Russian mommy. Look at all that meat. Do love the coat design a lot. It's very, very like Gen 1, I would say, Parliament design, so I'm glad they went back to that. This is a bit more obviously modernized, but it still is pretty. They say with the really smug expressions. She says in a very disgust expression. Alright, so that kind of confirms like they did in the first anime where the rigs, they can literally just summon the ship, right? The ship itself is there, and then they can still operate like a normal ship, but then they'd be like, alright, boom, and then he just basically kind of like transforms into the rigging. I know Cleveland's skin does that. Let me see if it does it here. Oh wait, we didn't fight. But yeah, her rigging will show up and she just snaps and it goes away. It's pretty cool. I mean, the anime shows that as well. But I'm talking about like the actual ship, like legit. They sit and sail on that stuff, and they can just transfer it back into them. Oh god, low res, stop. Well, it confirms that the ship girls don't age, which kind of makes it tragic considering how much they're infatuated with me as the character, and I age. So, what happens then when I grow old? Alright, let's do some action. Okay, that looks like an easy fleet to knock out. I'll doubt they'll last this fight, but we'll see. Let's give him some backup. Guess there was a sub hidden in there somewhere. I don't know where she was. Okay, we got another level 1 fleet here. We can do this again. What sacrifices? You'll just wipe the floor with them. No problems whatsoever. Been using her since, what, video 1? I don't think I ever did her a full introduction. Kinda wish we had another Russian character who sounded like Gongoop with the stereotypical Russian woman. It was kinda cool she had that gimmick. I was like hoping for another one to really do the same thing, but it's okay. I understand they can't go that deep. And it is stereotypical. Russians don't typically sound like that, but I kinda like that stereotype. Was I seeing that? Was that a debuff applied with that barrage? Okay.
さあ祝え。
指揮官、次は私にも出撃させてよ。座して待つのは性分じゃないからさ。
Yep, see, that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. She has that ability, they can just... The flick of or a snap of the fingers, the riggings can come on and off. Though I imagine for some of the characters like the Iron Blood and, you know, Russians, I probably is a pain in the ass with the sentient mechanical mecha rigging. I mean, Cleveland's was just literally like about the size of our dog right down there, you know? Not all that big. Just kind of odd. Then you get something like Sheffield, where like her range just are, you know, handguns. She's got other parts, but it's mostly the handguns. Then you have characters who flat out don't have, like, it's oddball rigging, like, I don't know, the freaking carriers, where the riggings are all just ribbons. So I think it was really cool. Or like the, you know, Akagi and Kaga with the flames rigging. That's really cool. I like those. I like how it's still their kind of unique rigging shtick. Like no one's really kind of copied it, which is like, it's a good design. I think they can incorporate it more, but I'm glad they let them keep it. Whoops. He has a gun. Alright, that's good. I think it's a good point to just take a break from. We still have some cutscenes and some fights, and we have the elves, so we can take this nice and smooth.
ナイト、お前もパーティーに行きたいのか？じゃあ、一緒に行こう。